so, oh my goodness. Good morning. My face isn't woken up yet. It's still puffy. But today it's April 15th, this Saturday, which is strange, but this is the only day that the doctor could get us in, and we've had this appointment for like 2 months. We are going to see, believe it or not, the doctor number 2. His name is the surgery happy doctor. I know. A little shocking, right, that we're going to go there, but I feel like I need to. I need to be like, okay, there's no fibroids. Doctor is completely all over the place, but here's all the pictures. Here's my fallopian tubes. Here's the size of my uterus. I don't think you need to go back in and do anything like to look, because here's all the pictures. We've saved it to our computer. We have the laptop with us, so we can show him the pictures from our login portal, from the patient portal. We save them to a external little drive, and then we also email them to ourselves with screenshots of everything. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna be like, here's everything, because they're like, they want pictures printed out and this is how he wants everything, but the doctors are like, we don't print pictures, only between doctors, not patients. It's all like digital. So this particular doctor anyway. So okay, I think we're covered. So we're like, okay, tell us what's going on. No, please tell us. Don't tell us you have to go back in there and see for yourself, because no, here it is. So I guess just because he did all the surgeries, even though he did cause that nerve pain and all that awful, many months that I went through, I just can't. I have this unsettling feeling like I just need to know what he thinks, because he did everything, and it's different. That windshield wiper doctor, I don't even know if I should trust one thing he said. Not that I should trust this guy either, but he did everything. I'm just curious, and it's something that's like a burning question. Depending on what he says today, is if we're gonna, contact Dr. March still. If he's gonna go along with the same concept that my uterus is too small to carry even one baby, then we might just be like, maybe that's it, and we'll just move on to surrogacy or adoption. And if he says, no, I think it's fine, or no, you need to do some surgery and scrape out some more space, that's a whole nother thing. And then maybe we need to involve Dr. March, and then maybe do the Boston thing still, to be determined. Pat's out in the car, because I was like, you need to get out while I film this video, because I need like quietness and say whatever's on my mind to you guys. So I'm gonna go, so he doesn't like freak out and be like, hello, you only said 1 minute. And okay, so I'll fill you in later. I'm actually filled with a ton of nerves and emotions, and last night I thought I was having like a massive breakdown, heart attack inside my mind. Like, there's no way I can do this. I can't do this no matter what he says. I can't do an egg donor pregnancy. I can't do the surrogate. I can't do this. I can't do anything. This isn't my reality. This isn't what I signed up for. This isn't what I dreamt up in my life. This isn't what I originally wanted. And I just wanted to kind of just escape into Never Never Land last night. And I'm really, really filled with a lot of emotions. So I don't know how my next conversation with you guys is going to go. To be determined. I'll fill you in soon. Bye. Hi, so, oh my goodness, that was crazy. I'm actually outside in the backyard right now. We just got home. Such a long, it's like 12 something. Our appointment was at 10, but he didn't even get in there till like 10:50 or 11 or, anyway, I've been crying, but I'll take my glasses off. I feel like I'm just like in shock. Actually, I can't see. It's too sunny. Okay, hold on. It was so emotional, and that conversation was like the best it could have gone. So I'm just totally in shock. He doesn't agree with the windshield wiper doctor. He's actually really good friends with the Boston doctor, and he's going to be talking to him this weekend, and he gave me his cell phone number and said to text him the pictures. He's like, I've already had this conversation with Isaac, he's like, not about you, but in general. And he's like, I would not recommend any more surgeries. I would recommend, I think the donor thing would be fine, and it would create more space. And yes, you've had a narrow cavity the whole time. I knew that, but I didn't think it's not anything too small. He's like, I think that you definitely could pursue that. And he wants to check, do a test cycle, and he wants to make sure my lining is all right, which that's the one thing I've had going for me all this time. Every time they call me and tell me anything about my ultrasounds and my blood numbers and all this stuff, everything's like, your lining is great, and so I think this is just like, I'm just in shock. I don't know what to say. Like, I feel so relieved. Like, every word that came out of his mouth, you know how he writes everything down? Every word and every word he wrote down, it was just like my body just felt so much more relief. And while we were waiting for him for that whole like hour, or that, you know, that long time in there, during a lot of that time, I had prayed a really long prayer, and I'm just really emotional, and I think I'm just in shock. I just didn't want to go into this day to be like, I already have to mourn the loss that my egg is gone forever. My genetic trace is gone. I just didn't want to have to mourn the loss that I couldn't carry a baby either. So I just feel a little excited, and I don't want to get too excited yet, but excited isn't an emotion that I have felt during this whole time at all. I haven't been able to or allowed to. Life has not given me that, and I'm sure there'll be like a million more emotions along the way, and we have a lot more to still, you know, figure out. But right now, it feels like these are my first happy tears. May not look like it, but they are. Okay. I gotta call some friends. And okay, so my brother called right there. That's why I cut out. So I told him I'd call him back in 30 seconds. So I'm gonna start calling a few people and sharing some of this news. And I just wanted to do a video really quick so I could capture everything I felt and share it with you guys. And more to come. And I'll fill you guys in more soon as the journey continues. Oh, one more thing. Surgery happy doctor, I'm gonna have to change his name, right? We decided, I think we're gonna continue with it, even though he's not in our plan. But he's like, well, this has been quite the, and then I said journey. He goes, oh, I wasn't gonna say journey, I was gonna say ordeal. And it's kind of humorous, you know, but and as much as you could laugh about it, I guess. But my stack was this thick. I was like, yeah, look at that stack. That's an ordeal. This has been quite the journey, is right. So it's not over, but at least it's happier at this moment. So share more soon. Bye.